So, you want to podcast. Let's go, right? I wanted to come and make this video because I've been watching podcast videos and someone saying, hey, podcasting 101 for beginners. And it seems to me they're usually always people who've been in the game for a while. And that's great. We can learn a lot. They've learned more than, forgotten more than we will learn. I wanted to bring you a different perspective from someone who's just recently starting out. I just started my podcast recently, September the 3rd. So today is the 23rd, and it's maybe 3 weeks. And I'm extremely excited. Now, granted, my wife is podcasting a little bit prior, so I still have a little bit of knowledge, but I'm still bringing it to you from someone who's going into it themselves as a beginner. Now, I'm not going to talk to you about specific equipment and everything yet, although I'll show you a couple of things and then I'll go into those specifics of what we used to use to where we're at now. But that's one of the great things I love about this, to tell you some of the things that we've tried, we failed, we're learning from, and we're still learning. So I'm excited for you to come on this journey with me. And also, if you do love the content that's being brought to you, do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Matter of fact, go ahead and do that now. I'll wait. Tick tock, tick tock. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I just saw that you did. I appreciate that. All right. So, again, we're going to be talking about podcasting, right? We're bringing this to you. I'm not talking about why you want to podcast, what's going to motivate you or anything like that yet. Just simply talking about some of the things that you would want to use, right? So let's get into equipment. What are you going to need? You're going to need a microphone, several kind, right? One of the most important things that you want to learn is dynamic mic and condenser mics. We started out with the condenser mic, did not know anything about it. There's nothing wrong with the condenser mics. It just don't give you as good of a quality sound, to me, my personal opinion, as a dynamic mic. So let me show you an example of one that we initially started out with that we use. This is a Blue Yeti mic, right? This is a condenser mic. Basically what that means is that it gets sound from all around it. All right. It gets so it's picking up the door slamming, the trash rattling. It's picking up all of that. So you pretty much need to be in a quiet space to start off with. That's one. And then also we use this Blue Yeti mic as well, when my wife and I would talk and have guests, and she would talk with them as well. Same difference. Yes, they have different options that you can maybe kind of dial it in a little bit. But again, we're not going into all of the specifics of that. We just wanted to talk about just a little bit of, what it's being used. So now we know we have the equipment. This is going to be just short and dirty and to the point, right? Short and dirty to the point. Kind of like, hey, no, let's keep it on podcasting, right? Let's go into the next one. We have the audio. Audio goes into, again, with equipment. Right? That means what are some things you're going to be using with that? Now, with the audio, we have an interface for our microphone that gives us the ability to kind of fine tune that audio, because one of the most important things in podcasting that I'm learning, and podcasting by nature is still an audio type of kind of interaction. Yes, we have podcasters that do videos. Me, I'm one of those ones who do videos of podcasting, but it's still kind of an audio type of base. So you want to make sure that your audio is sounding clear. There are several software things out there. They have Riverside. They have a few different ones, Libsyn, that helps you with these kind of things. I'm going to be doing a separate podcast on that as well. So make sure you hit that like and subscribe button so you can get aware and notified when the next episode comes up. So we're going to be learning as we go along. But audio is highly important. It's probably one of the most important things besides your microphone and your equipment. So we currently now have moved to a dynamic mic. We use the Shure SM7B. And I absolutely love that. It gives my voice that richness and sound of like a late night television or radio host. Yeah, right. So I love my SMBs, I call it, to shorten it up. That's one of the ones I love right there. Next, we're going to be diving into the record portion. You need some software, some equipment, some audio. There's several things out there. There's a little ones you can take with you, maybe if you're traveling. And then I'll be talking about those equipment specifically. But to me, those are the three things that you absolutely need when you're going to be starting off on your podcasting journey. Why? Because if you overwhelm yourself with it, I'm telling you now, you are going to be, what's what I'm looking for? You're going to be wanting to maybe stop before you even get this journey going, right? So you want to look into some things, especially with like your audio and everything, into hardware, like the interfaces we were talking about, and then software. They have ones that you can do them directly online. You can upload your videos, and then they will take care of them for you, right? And I'm just checking my notes because I want to make sure that I did not miss anything. Because let's see. Oh, outlining, right? So when you're recording and you're doing your podcasting, it's just like a book. You want to get the beginning, the middle, and then the end. That way, your listeners who are listening, or even if you're doing a video one, they know when it's coming. They know if your podcast is 30 minutes, they know when it's coming, the beginning, the middle, and the end. So this has been my little quick tip into jumping into, so you think you want a podcast? Then come on, bring it, bro, right? So if you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. I want to read them. I love hearing about it. I love to talk to you and get your ideas as well. If you think there's something I missed, let me know, right? So I can go ahead and bring it on for the next episode or something like that. But thank you all for tuning in. I'm waiting to hear your comments. I'm waiting to see you jump on it. If you're already podcasting, let me know inside the comments, what's your podcast? I would love to come and listen to it. Maybe we can collab, figure out some things. I'm all about win-win situation, right? So let's do it, all right? Thank you guys, and I'm looking forward to hearing your comments.